bit of love in the lap of a loop. They call me stranger, otherwise known as KonGeror. The previous life I led was a little longer. Put a little chunk of metal in my lip. Now everybody that knows me is saying that I'm crazy as shit. Well, you would be too if your house burnt down and you have too much pride to give in to a frown. And the little things that used to help are gone too, and you're on your own with nothing left to lose or prove. 180 from wherever I was last year. Whatever I used to be doesn't matter here.
Ladies and gentlemen, a piece out of history, out of place, out of time, but never before viewed by modern man. Ladies and gentlemen, King Kong!
I've seen them all before, all the amateur delinquents. They think because they live it, there's a reason they can speak it. But let's keep the beats out the conversations that we're having. I'm tired of all the tracks interlacing imitation. That's creation out of patience. I'm not blasting any stations. Monster temptation to overtake my innovation in an art form. Cast of dark horse matter. I'm your neighborhood underdog. Can't you see I'm tattered and I'm battered? Cause I spoke out with no doubt. I found out I don't fit inside clouds. My dad's proud of no hits. He's got me looking over my shoulder for blanks. I never thought my pops would push me with the sword off a plank. And now we is, things change, but I never thought they would. It's a valuable lesson to understand the understood. Things change, but I never thought they would. It's a valuable lesson to understand the understood. Yeah. Boom goes the energy, boom goes the cloud, boom goes the underground, that's proud. Life is always different when we make a different choice. Doing what we have to do is real and shows a voice. Boom goes the energy, boom goes the crowd, boom goes the underground, that's proud. Life is always different when we make a different choice. Doing what we have to do is real and shows a voice. Now I'm feeling different cause my life has changed a little. Stuck in the middle of real life and instrumentals. Knowing that I won't be 30 something when I blow, and knowing that I'll give into this life and rock a show. It's common sense that I will be a revolutionary breeze, sweeping through the country in a matter of seconds. I believe that I could dominate the world as long as I still have my girl. And even if I didn't, I'm still tough enough to talk head. Read me like an open book, you can't judge the cover. I guarantee I'm different than majority of others. Brothers, mothers, and whoever else you conjure. I'm the original and that I'm lasting longer. And breathing heavier for all the people that believe like me that the previous verse is just not me. You understand? Objectives to make my thought effective. Write it down on paper, ideas remain effective. Boom goes the energy, boom goes the cloud, boom goes the underground, that's proud. Life is always different when we make a different choice. Doing what we have to do is real and shows a voice. Boom goes the energy, boom goes the crowd, boom goes the underground, that's proud. Life is always different when we make a different choice. Doing what we have to do is real and shows a voice. Boom goes the energy, boom goes the cloud, boom goes the underground, that's proud. Life is always different when we make a different choice. Doing what we have to do is real and shows a voice. Boom goes the energy, boom goes the crowd, boom goes the underground, that's proud. Life is always different when we make a different choice. Doing what we have to do is real and shows a voice.
Cats be getting all weird when we even bring up the female topic. I don't know. They say don't get involved in relationships, I'm too young.
They say it couldn't work before it even started. Back then I didn't know this girl would be my target. But sometimes you gotta jump so you can open your eyes and never listen to the others that are bound to criticize. My life's not yours, not theirs, not ours. And I'm driving in the freeway of life in my car, so you wouldn't know what it's like to handle my ride. And you weren't the one lucky enough to look in her eyes. I always travel on what's left of the road. I just go, and it just happened to be that she was there all alone. I knew from day one that there would be day two, and on day two I knew the critics would lose. And on my days since then I've been a happy ass man. She loves me for who I am and supports all of my plans. And I promise that me and this girl will keep on moving, and our love will keep on growing just by doing what we're doing. Hey, did you know that I love her?
No.
If you didn't know her, now you know.
I know.
I get kinda weak when I touch her. From my hairline down into my toes. Hey, did you know that I love her?
No.
If you didn't know her, now you know.
Alright.
I get kinda weak when I touch her.
I do.
From my hairline down into my toes. To say I'm too young to be in love that I should test the waters. But all the other women are the ones that seem bothered. I can't believe that most of you really think that all relationships are about our pussy and drinks. And say you're players and have some sort of pride inside. But when you hit 45, you've left 3 kids behind. That won't be me. I'm smarter than your average 20s. Just like the girl I choose to love, and we're gonna make us some money. Cause relationships are nothing more than passion. And between the both of us we got enough. Those speed bumps they lay for us we're passing. Cause we actually believe in trust. So if it's too cookie cutter and you like it alone, if you like cold nights and a silent phone, if you can get yourself off with the help of your hand and you're content, then I guess you have a point. Hey, did you know that I love her?
No.
If you didn't know, well now you know.
I know.
I get kinda weak when I touch her.
Yeah.
From my hairline down into my toe. Hey, did you know that I love her?
No.
If you didn't know, well now you know.
Alright.
I get kinda weak when I touch her.
I do.
From my hairline down into my toe.
Every time they call me, the Mexican, my family members call me, they're like, hey, ¿dónde es tu novia? Always want to know this. Very strange. Very, very strange.
Like a race to get in here. Hot as hell. You really gotta love it if you wanna be of it. No matter how long you are in it, you are never above it. Let's get it straight, the card is like weight bait. In this game, through the change, I will make my fate. Rewriting it through the turntables and the mic that I use. I was an overprivileged child, I was never abused. Grew up in White-a-Tukey, Arizona, already fucked. I should have invested in stock when my daddy's been bucks. I'm out of luck here, I'm not an underground cat. I better keep walking forward like I'm supposed to wear my cap. But I turn to the side like I've done my whole life. What can I say, I'm a hip-hop head, alright. Shit, I die for my beats, how many dudes can say that? I'm from a weak street, how many dudes would say that? I'm not real hard, how many dudes would say that? I didn't pay for my car, what? I love rap, I love my pen and my pad. I think I love it more than I love my moms and my dad. I love rap, I love my pen and my pad. I think I love it more than I love my moms and my dad. I love rap, I love my pen and my pad. I think I love it more than I love my moms and my dad. I love rap, I love my pen and my pad. I think I love it more than I love my moms and my dad. Come on, is that wrong? I don't know. Now I'm walking it every day, talking it every day. My turntables are spinning and my wires are kinda frayed. Wanting it till afternoon, beats cooked up in my room. Save room for some dessert cause at night the bass booms. Wait, I lost my pen, the one with the chewed in. Hurry quick and replace the ideas coming again. Breaking the mold of the idealistic rapper. KonGeror, latch onto me a little longer. I really understand the culture and rap it. Explanation is not needed if you really grasp it. But if you don't, you probably should've never tried by watching MTV and emulating all of those guys. I hope you know that real hip-hop is not on the surface, but it resides under the streets with the soul is a purpose. How do I know? I'm just a snotty kid from the suburbs. Hip-hop found me because my eyes were on cover. I love rap, I love my pen and my pad. I think I love it more than I love my moms and my dad. I love rap, I love my pen and my pad. I think I love it more than I love my moms and my dad. I love rap, I love my pen and my pad. I think I love it more than I love my moms and my dad. I love rap, I love my pen and my pad. I think I love it more than I love my moms and my dad. Come on. Reality subjective, my state directed. 1 million different memories fabricated, erected. Soon to flutter against open window planes. Get tired and smack like an addict's last vein. In the morning the different, affected by false visions. Mostly depending on drugs and television. Breakups, false hopes, grades or sex life. Money, loose ends, just can't get right. Controlled by emotion and if not then profit. You give up, surrender, fuck, you can't stop it. You never wanna be different because it's harder to live. I'll take that first step before you cross it off of your list. Remember we are in the jar and the exit ain't far. See if you hit your head if you are who you are. Remember we are in the jar and the exit ain't far. See if you hit your head if you are who you are.
Open your eyes, realize that life ain't bad. Life is the reason I fight, it can't hold down. Now is the time that's right to understand that. Open your eyes, but you fly away, fly. Open your eyes, realize that life ain't bad. Life is the reason I fight, it can't hold down. Now is the time that's right to understand that. Open your eyes, but you fly away, fly.
soul. I'm too old, but they say I have much left to go. What have they learned? They're giving it back the same old misfortune traps, like mainstream rap and its obsession with cheesy claps. You see the difference between me and you is nothing. I'm speaking into existence, does that really make it something?
I can sing a little tune, give it to you.
Falls on deaf ears, it disappears quickly.
Hey, it's your choice, so you gotta choose.
And I understand for every head I got there's less with me. Breaking the rules, don't tell me how to live a life. Every person has an answer and everybody is right or wrong.
Open your eyes, realize that life ain't bad. Life is the reason I fight, it can't hold back. Now is the time that's right to understand that. Open your eyes, but you fly away, fly. Open your eyes, realize that life ain't bad. Life is the reason I fight, it can't hold back. Now is the time that's right to understand that. Open your eyes, but you fly away, fly.
This is that rare third verse. You don't believe? Yo,
This is the reason that I rap my cause. Stop the world from closed eyes and falling.
stop 'em. I could never live with the consequence of feeling empty. And it's harder at night with all the silence, no sights. I go into the mind that I fight, but I like. I feel torn and I really am, don't even try to hold me. I feel the presence of a million subconscious. They try to stop this dead in their tracks. Wait, realize I give my life for what they try to take. I never openly open your mind up with your eyes. Surprised, don't wanna speak over your head and now. I'm feeling the consequence of living a life devoid of giving the passion up. Now it's about being the shit, do you measure up? I know I don't, so I just hold my own and flow.
You know that these people still think that you're a joke, right? Open your eyes, realize that life ain't bad. Life is the reason I fight, it can't hold back. Now is the time that's right to understand that. Open your eyes, but you fly away, fly. Open your eyes, realize that life ain't bad. Life is the reason I fight, it can't hold back. Now is the time that's right to understand that. Open your eyes, but you fly away, fly.
Yo, I got a few problems with BK. They ain't paying me enough to stay. But then again, I don't need much money to cover myself. Also, the manager's a stinky motherfucker. He be stinking the fucking joint up all the time. And all the cooks and shit, they always be smoking outside. I ain't getting nothing respect.
But the worst thing I ever done, I mixed up all this fake puke at home, and then I went to this movie theater, hid the puke in my jacket, climbed up to the balcony, and then I made a noise like this. And then I jumped it over the side. All the people in the audience. Then this was horrible. All the people started getting sick and throwing up all over each other. I never felt so bad in my entire life.
do you understand what it takes to emphasize sound when it comes from underground into a town that won't pound? Devoid of the passion, excuse for no action. Many multiple cultures, no lifestyles to match it. See, I've been in places where they know what this is all about, and where I'm living, all these people look at me with doubt. They're confused with my etch-a-sketch blues. Check it off, reevaluate the lines that we are bound to make. Kaiju, a breath of fresh air is kinda rare anywhere in Arizona. Proof life's not fair. A common city at the end of the list. Who cares? Just ask the Midwest. What it's like to live inside with the kids feeling right. Graffiti tagging at walls, not illegal, it brings light, right? It's like a dream to think that we could live like this. Follow me, I'll take it to the door if you wanna go. And I know you wanna run the local scene, and I know you wanna be the best we've seen, and I know you wanna be a microphone fiend, but you can't get that with your worn out jeans. And I know you wanna run the local scene, and I know you wanna be the best we've seen, and I know you wanna be a microphone fiend, but you can't get that with your worn out jeans. I'm looking around for people inside the modern hip-hop mind state. Been looking for days and never realized that what don't happen in my state. It's so I'm left with what to do, cause I've seen the truth. Rose-colored headphones haven't clouded my point of view, so it's real. I'm gonna say whatever it takes to take my place out of mediocrity fades away. Hey, all the rappers thinking that they will blow, cause they have rocked a few shows, selling the CD and clothes, you know. Nerdy backpack, 5'4", for nothing more. Spitting through an SM42, never really sure. 12 people in the crowd, more if there is a bar. By the time the second act is up, they're all in their cars. The other acts watch each other rap, pats on the back from your fellow Arizona rap wannabes. Can't you see it's crazy thinking we will blow? Let's put in work. No. And I know you wanna run the local scene, and I know you wanna be the best we've seen, and I know you wanna be a microphone fiend, but you can't get that with your worn out jeans. And I know you wanna run the local scene, and I know you wanna be the best we've seen, and I know you wanna be a microphone fiend, but you can't get that with your worn out jeans. And I know you wanna be the best we've seen, and I know can't get that with your worn out jeans. And I know you wanna run the logo, you wanna be the best, and I know you wanna be a microphone, but you can't.
Yeah. Before we do this, give shouts out to the people who inspired it. Doomtree, POS, it's that kind of style. If you're not feeling it, you can turn it off, it's cool. Much respect, seriously.
Look at me now, mirror cracked, it's not me. This lost child in the past never was. I open the silence, defensive position. I question the reasons for such a decision and laughed. It's funny, cause it all seems so real now. The view from this side's got me feeling kinda sick. I wanna turn away from all of this, but I can't, cause I know it all comes back in the end. But it's apparent I've taken the trouble a little too soon on this life. My dad is gone, his son is not his, no longer one mine. You see, I'm not who they thought I was, but I'm right here. The real me, devoid of the innocence of the suburbs. I'm breaking out, despite the uncomfortable feeling of always being willing. No hands to hold, even though I have to stay under the ceiling. Posture is breaking, image has smudges, but others see it clearly. Hard to speak so true to my parents because I love them dearly.
I live for you, lost myself inside this lie I sheltered. I live for you, lost myself inside this lie I sheltered.
I'll push back, the memories hidden in my life. I'll push back, I'm tired of dying, it's time to fight. I'll push back, it's harder the longer we wait for change. Put a hole in the wall, destroy a serious face. I'll push back, the memories hidden in my life. I'll push back, I'm tired of dying, it's time to fight. I'll push back, it's harder the longer we wait for change. Put a hole in the wall, destroy a serious face. Come on.
Oh, we see some anger right now, just like kick a wall or do whatever.
It's like I knew what was coming but never opened my mouth. Wanted to make my pops proud cause he was always around. The silence didn't help myself, I held my real ambition. Tied up like a garden hose, ugly around a raking. So I just stay posted, never really getting into my natural instinct. What would they think? Probably not enough, so I just let it go. I cried at nights thinking I wasn't living right. I doubted life but never had enough courage to take it off of me. A dream is just a dream without a heartbeat to fuel it. They stepped on it, the wind it burnt, and they hurt it enough to burn it so it burns. Giving me everything that I need and throw it back in the face with a hug and a remnants of a gleam. I seem happy now, content with whoever I be. Stand tall right now, cause that has always been me. I seem happy now, content with whoever I be. Stand tall right now, cause that has always been me. I'll push back, the memories hidden in my life. I'll push back, I'm tired of dying, it's time to fight. I'll push back, it's harder the longer we wait for change. Put a hole in the wall, destroy a serious face. I'll push back, the memories hidden in my life. I'll push back, I'm tired of dying, it's time to fight. I'll push back, it's harder the longer we wait for change. Put a hole in the wall, destroy a serious face. Come on.
Kick some. Yeah. Dead serious. No, I'm really serious. Kick the wall. Please, it's funny.
I'll push back, the memories hidden in my life. I'll push back, I'm tired of dying, it's time to fight. I'll push back, it's harder the longer we wait for change. Put a hole in the wall, destroy a serious face. I'll push back, the memories hidden in my life. I'll push back, I'm tired of dying, it's time to fight. I'll push back, it's harder the longer we wait for change. Put a hole in the wall, destroy a serious face. Come on.
mind's wilderness. So many faces I've seen. Searching my mind
for the shit in my mind that I never could find. I've been
searching my mind
for too long, too much, and my brain's gonna start popping.
searching my mind
For the shit in my mind that I never could find. I've been
searching my mind
for too long, too much, and my brain's gonna start.
Now we think too much but not enough these days. We finally been affected by the cell phone rays. Every day calling folks with no posture. Try to hold it straight but your fate takes you hostage and holds on. See, I don't know where our generation is headed, but I do know we're indebted to gasoline that's unleaded, right? We're about to be bombed on and dropped on, but our leadership says nothing is going wrong. Close our eyes, we disappear. A nation's asleep, it takes away our fear. Tuck us in tight, that's how we like it, never knowing. How could you not know the evidence is still showing? Ignorance is cool, but our lives ain't a game. This is not about fame, it's a rap about change. So we don't resist the realness in this life, even though you probably don't give a fuck. So I've been
searching my mind
for the shit in my mind that I never could find. I've been
searching my mind
for too long, too much, and my brain's gonna start popping.
searching my mind
For the shit in my mind that I never could find. I've been
searching my mind
for too long, too much, and my brain's gonna start. Come
This
on.
verse right here is for the youth of the world. All the punk to the emo, we boys and beat girls. To the holes in your lips, to your tattoo arms. Wristbands, bandanas, they ain't doing no harm. So keep it fresh, keep the essence of soul, which we lost long ago as technology flow. Let the raindrops drip on a head less full as we back to how it felt in 1988. No hurry, today we grew up too fast. When we look back, the past seems like it never was. So you could catch me posted by the swing. Let's go out to the court and you can be on my team. Cause it takes the innocence to innovate and intervene. Half the population forgot. Yeah, it takes the innocence to innovate and intervene. Half the population forgot. So I've been
searching my mind
for the shit in my mind that I never could find. I've been
searching my mind
for too long, too much, and my brain's gonna start. So I've been
my mind
for the shit in my mind that I never could find. I've been
searching my mind
for too long, too much, and my brain's gonna start. Come on.
Yes. I lost my fucking wallet. Oh no, it's here. It's in my pocket.
Yo, every day I get schooled by cats that know more about the rap game, the ones who feel more love for break beats turning vinyl. Look them in the eyes, what the fuck do I know? Feel small now, but I'm not supposed to let you know. Cause I'm a rapper and I'm hard to let that show. But what I learned from my peers is to keep it real. If you ain't selling shit, then there ain't a deal. I don't wanna be a backpack by default, because they move me to the burbs, that ain't my fault. So I'ma act like that really didn't happen. It's just a phase, I feel like I got past it. I feel close to the inner city struggle. More real there than lives in my bubble, but I don't feel right. Respect to the culture, but I hope there's a slice of beat to come home. If it has to go, you will let it go. If it has to go, you will let it go away. I've been living for a minute, and the only dreams that die are the ones that live within limits. If it has to go, you will let it go. If it has to go, you will let it go away. I've been living for a minute, and the only dreams that die are the ones that live within limits. Limits, 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 limits.
Behold, Simmy, life, real life, a thing that we have been denied for far too long. Good morning, my neighbors! Hey, fuck you! Yes! Yes! Fuck you too!
I didn't know air weight enough to bench press. Giving 4 reps when you step out of the door, it stays ignored. And if you make it through a day and the sun goes, you're steady looking through a haze and the store's closed. Too early to tell if it will ever feel right. But all the people that stay here are running red lights, but they keep coming wide. Escape me every time, along with the reason why I'm wasting all my time. It's not right, I wanna get out tonight. Been saying that for all these years, I must have lost my fight.
I hear them calling. I hear those real kids. I hear them cheering me on. Whatever happened to that? Where has my culture gone? Looks like I outgrew
What happened to my old town?
Culture shock, culture shock, culture shock.
I hear them calling.
Yo, if it's true where you live kinda shapes ya. All of the people living in my town are squares. We're taking it back a step to the way that it was in the first place. But when modern time was way before we had a breakbeat or a type of rhymer. The only thing that hurts worse is nobody gets it. I'm just trying to remix it, but they won't let me flip it. Don't say I didn't warn you, cause here it is morning. As clear as pollution in the morning, can't get out of it. Breaking points that I'm reaching, getting closer into something that they probably don't like teaching. So I'll make them tired of these kids running around, pumped up on Red Bull and got them on false sounds. No downtown to help, and way too much wealth to continue this fight. So I'll wait till I'm felt.
Yo, I hear them calling. I hear those real kids. I hear them cheering me on. Culture shock, culture shock, culture shock.
I hear them calling me now.
Culture shock, culture shock, culture shock.
What happened to my old town?
Culture shock, culture shock, culture shock.
I hear them calling me.
Yo, I'm not serious. I like Coke products. I must admit. I am a traitor to my generation, full of heart and remain patient. Outsider looking into nothing more than a full nation. Rock the NES, living a life devoid of the stress. Best MC for 2 years that you haven't heard yet. My influences are POS, slugging adults, one pet peeve. Don't leave it till a rapper is done, unless he's whack. Arizona cats caught in the crap. Had to look behind the scenes, had to take 2 steps back. I go around, same sounds, bumping over the town. You gotta react when I wanna hit back. I'm a little bit black, but you wanna get down with me? I bet you're wondering who the hell is on stage. Homie Casual taking out a pocket full of change. Come on now, what is it? Yo, innovative, innocent, spitting into your open dome. I get off track a little bit of back and understand the game leaves the people packing. This isn't acting, legitimate passion. Always asking, what happened to the spirit of humans, that interaction? We lay restless, minus existence and essence. Soul body turning harder with modest for adolescence. We've been conditioned, the lessons of humanity rules those who speak when no thought acting is battery leaks. Over phenomenal breakage in mind patterns. Ideas over the head, they stay embedded in hours. That's power. Relinquish common day knowledge and grow a brain. Individualize your life and understand there's more to pain.
It's the visionary on the microphone. My lyrics flex tight with the right tone. The right poem to recite, and I just might blow them out when I show them how on the microphone. Sick of the status quo. At a show when I go, niggas act like they don't really owe me respect. They know what I say is correct. Get upset when I cast a check on your chin. Now and again, punks test me, but get the testes.
Don't forget the kills.
Certified sick, so you know my shit's ill. A big pill to swallow. Y'all hit his pillow talk. Y'all don't really walk the walk with passion, minus the action. Plus, I blast that ass when they step up like I'm a has-been.
I'm a husband.
She don't trust them. Just one word will crush them. True is deep. Someone will touch them. Lyrical monster on this mammoth track. Ripping it. Conjur's got my back. Tripping like where the competition at. Make some noise. Don't holler back. It's on when it's on my crew reps. You know, throw Hawk in a 2-step.
Gentlemen, in introducing my original invention, although there is nothing supernatural about it, I am willing to forfeit the sum of $1,000 to anyone who can prove that it is possible to obtain air when I blow out in the regulation manner. Should anything go wrong, one of my assistants walks to the curtain, ready to rush in, demolishing
overseas,
my life.
overwiped over airwaves. Stands a finger in the doorway, tilts a hat with the hand concealed. I think he's reaching for power in form of weapons. Hired to a miscreant, powerless, homeless with no direction. Famine precedes us while economy needs us. Take the hand from your wrist, disconnected and feed us. Fine, it's hard to tear apart a piece of paper without ripping. Using flesh and fossil, minded debacle on the horizon. Surprising if we don't turn away, it's the US way. What happened before is likely to happen again, but we'll forget. Brand new release, feature film, pull the lease, which tugs us like tugboats that bring escape from duty. He'll do it for cheap, he'll do it for free. Happy to set us free, happy to set us free. He'll do it for cheap, as will I, but not as well as that man does. Live once, die twice, feel this, feels nice. Life's right, don't fight, take flight, use sight, breathe. We all got a story to tell. Live it how you wanna live it, but make sure you live well. Yo, live once, die twice, feel this, feels nice. Life's right, don't fight, take flight, use sight, breathe. We all got a story to tell. Live it how you wanna live it, but make sure you live well. I know that there are things in life that surprise minds. Feel no power, seems like I lost mine. I know that there are things in life that surprise minds. Feel no power, seems like I lost mine. Come on. Over corridors, I remain ignored. Just a number like a casualty, a product of war. I said over corridors, I remain ignored. Just a number like a casualty, a product of war. Yo, I know that there are many types of double-knotted ropes. Different struggles, different people, different reasons just to so grab lifetime's too short. So grab lifetime's too short. Why is it that when I'm gone I'm feeling I lived it wrong? It's a never-ending ritual of doubting the lesser road. The patterns are never broken, the words remain unspoken to this day. It remains broke. Live once, die twice, feel this, feels nice. Life's right, don't fight, take flight, use sight, breathe. We all got a story to tell. Live it how you wanna live it, but make sure you live well. Yo, live once, die twice, feel this, feels nice. Life's right, don't fight, take flight, use sight, breathe. We all got a story to tell. Live it how you wanna live it, but make sure you live well. Yo, go ahead, give me a break, man. For real. You ever feel like it's hard to breathe? Not metaphorically speaking, but it's hard to be part of life, just a product of the everlasting day. I'm kinda strange, I like it raining compared to those sun rays, but it hurts just the same. The quiet is always calling, stalling me out of life and giving it back to the people who don't deserve it. I wanna be part of that and give it the dap and say I'm here forever, but instead I push it away, cast it away like I've known it never. And it's harder every day, brings the silence nearer. I'm always sad in the morning cause I can't see clearer, or just refuse to. Routine tie shoe, pick up my pad, grab my hat, that's what I do. And nothing changes, it's always the same thing. I'm living a life devoid of passion while I'm at last in life stains. Still no relief, still no release. And as long as I'm a desert child, it will never cease. Because I can't hide no more. Cause tripping in the back of my mind, I know what life has in store. A body bag, your death and suffocation. I can't hide no more. Cause tripping in the back of my mind, I know what life has in store. A body bag, your death and suffocation. La, la, la. Yo, and now I'm squinting at a paper devoid of all the ink and lead. It's kinda like my room consumed by darkness, gloom and dread. And when I'm sleeping and dreaming, I'm waiting not to wake. I believe I will feel it, killing feelings that have made me shake. And when I'm taking up down, I'm making sounds. It's the only time the heart in my chest begins to pound. And no one understands why I'm giving up my life. 1,000 people all alike, it's no wonder you can't see life. And so I keep moving to the beat of my drummer. I'm looking forward to the rewards of a brand new summer. Cause I deserve to be heard, you're on my nerves. I'm better than half the people in this game, well here respect is earned. So where is it? They still ain't come to visit. I've seen others up and hit it when they didn't deserve to kiss it. So what you gonna tell me next, huh? Another lie? Well go ahead, try.
Can't hide no more.
Cause tripping in the back of my mind, I know
what life has in store.
A body bag, good death and suffocation.
I can't hide no more.
Cause tripping in the back of my mind, I know
what life has in store.
A body bag, good death and suffocation.
I used to be another number, but now I can't be divided, subtracted, or added up quite right. I used to follow in line, but then I stepped to the left, stress being different than the other kids now. I feel a new wind coming with a warmth in it. I feel a cold pulse beating like it's lost in it. I'm coming closer to a comatose slumber in life. I gotta keep on moving like an immigrant, ducking the lights and run. And all the while touching all the feelings that I felt. I never complained about all the cards I've been dealt. And I'm a magician, I go missing with the snap of the fingers, I go poof. I feel like all the facts we accept and I prove
We're living in a time where our minds sleep. Somebody grab a pillow and suffocate die. Just because I'm not rhyming doesn't mean it's not rock by. Incest, little eccentric dash of a life that we never knock rock by. Go ahead and hit this little bit different, and you know it's live rock by. Incest, little eccentric dash of a life that we never knock rock by. Go ahead and hit this little bit different, and you know it's live. Yo, live, right? It's live, right? Yo, it's come to my attention, gotta rap a little harder. I've been speaking to the people kinda like a fire starter, but ain't no one listening to the lyrics that I sing. Thanks to the MCs that have money to spend. I'm better than any Arizona rap cat with a backpack, nothing at the main act. Sometimes rap music bores me, looks at me blank for a while, then ignores me. Not rap, but revolution will stop ya. Oops, the sound gotcha, makes your life hotter. Somebody coming with the pumping of culture, give life to the land that's invested with vulture like citizens. Playing all the young and dumb, success is for some and Arizona for none. So we're bitter, not rap a solution to all that. Jump on our back, stay intact when we attack. Rock by, incest, little eccentric dash of a life that we never knock rock by. Go ahead and hit this little bit different, and you know it's live rock by. Incest, little eccentric dash of a life that we never knock rock by. Go ahead and hit this little bit different, and you know it's live rock by. Incest, little eccentric dash of a life that we never knock rock by. Go ahead and hit this little bit different, and you know it's live rock by. Incest, little eccentric dash of a life that we never knock rock by. Go ahead and hit this little bit different, and you know it's live.